Alright, we're back. Got Dino sassy as ever for having a life outside of stream. But we're running Combo Warrior. So I played a little bit off stream yesterday. I wanted to get up to Legend just because we're in this kind of like bot city. Not a great place to be. And I'm not sure how this is going to stack up against a bunch of zoo, but playing against even like druid bots and I think a rogue bot the other day. It's very weird, so whatever. Figured I'd do it on stream. I know you're joking. I know it's all good. But this list was posted a while from Sojabone. Not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce that. What do I do in this matchup? But yeah, looked like he'd had a lot of success with the list. Thought it looked cool. There was a lot of discussion about it. I mean, this is good with the Acolyte, but like, not other stuff. I don't know. This feels tough. Like, maybe I need some reasonable bodies, like Berserker, maybe even just War Axe. Yeah, there we go. No mulligan stream? Nah, not today. Maybe if we want to do some silly thing later, we'll do it. But I think, especially with a deck like this, I actually want to, like, you know, give it a real good, honest try. Is our volume still back where it was? All right, we're good. Amazing. Yeah, I guess this works both ways, right? Like, against Warrior, we're going to have a lot of opportunity to play cards that help us draw, but he said there's 30 damage a burst from hand. I didn't do the math myself, but I guess, yeah, because we're only running one Rampage, one Raging Worgen, one Charge. That's what a lot of the discussion was about. Do you want to run single copies or double to try to kind of improve the chances you're going to get it? But he was adamant that you run a single copy and it ends up being better. Let's see. Let the pain speak soon. Ah, it's so slow and painful. Well, we're gonna have to do a lot of filling dead air. Like, I gotta assume this is some other just super fucking annoying bot. Also able to fit Grom in. Yeah, I think Grom's fine, right? Because, like, so much of this is like draw and board control and stuff to get into the later parts of the game, and you're basically trying to draw through your whole deck, which is going to take a while. So, like, yeah, there's a big jump in mana cost, but you should be able to get to 8 mana most games. I suppose if you're playing some sort of like aggro matchup, you know, maybe getting to 8 mana is a little dicier, or you're like just getting to turn 8, kind of using them as a finisher. But let's see. Oh my god, this thing comes up automatically. Here we go. Spoilers for later in the stream. God, this thing really comes up automatically. Can I disable it? I got a sponsored stream offer that we're gonna be doing after this, but it's not so much for the money. I get $50 to play Fortnite, and I've never played Fortnite before. So I don't know. I thought it'd be a fun idea, but I had to enable all this crap, and I got like other overlays and stuff. Sella, yeah. No, I actually got something else I'm not after, but yeah, I never played Fortnite. I know like nothing about it. And when the thing came through, like, I get a bunch of sponsorship offers. I can probably show them. Here, if I'm sure you're not supposed to do this, but let's see. Yeah, like this is what I get, right? It's all these automated things. So you get like tons of Raid Shadow Legends, like some other garbage mobile game. The HelloFresh one I almost did, because I've actually used HelloFresh. Like, it's decent. Bunch more Raid, bunch more HelloFresh, all that shit. And then this one comes in and it's like $50, right? It's the shittiest sponsorship that I've been offered, but it actually sounded fun, just because I've never played the game. And I don't know. We'll see. So if anyone has played after this, I don't know. You can watch me struggle bust through it. But no, the thing I wanted to talk about, I in the last couple days, so I talked with everyone who does like the admin stuff for our classic tournaments to see if they were okay with it. But I'm gonna be, well, I've already been sending out emails and stuff like that, trying to get a sponsorship for the tournaments. I'd like to get a prize pool for it and have. I assume we just like shield block, shield slam. Yee. Yeah, I'd like to get some kind of prize pool. And preferably get a sponsorship that's not like some affiliate-based thing. I think worst case, maybe we do that. Like people were talking about, yeah, could we chip in and get a prize pool put together? But like, I don't know, maybe you could find a product. Like you always see like NordVPN, HelloFresh is a good example. But I think that's shit that people actually like use. Maybe you just get like an affiliate link, try to get a prize pool put together through there. Not sure how feasible it is, but I would like if they just gave like a lump sum of cash and we could do it that way. So more to come on that, I guess.
Armor made to fit.
It's so painful. Okay, do we draw with the Acolyte, Shield Slam, hit? I think that's it. Save the executes. Yeah, we got Whirlwind as a proc, sure. Does it change anything? I don't think so. Alright. I guess we bought that. Maybe it's right to just go face there. But probably not a huge deal. Alright, we got another hour to wait before our next turn. Yeah, it was crazy. When I was playing yesterday, like I only got from like rank 6 up to rank 4 here, so I really didn't get that many games in. But like, I guess because it's this late in the season, we've been really really slow about climbing here. It's it is so goddamn painful. Some of the bots that we get, I feel like, did we slam here? I think we slam. Alright, hold on, let me kill stuff. We got double inner rage. Inner rage is weird with the Acolyte. But do we do it? Just do it on Grom later? Yeah, maybe we save the Acolyte. Just execute, do this. Not sure if this is right. But yeah, like I said, some Druid bots, and they were running like weird stuff. I saw like Direwolf Alpha, and I think they were running like Scarlet Crusader, like this kind of Zooey Druid. I had one that played Innervate and Hero Powered on turn 1. Like, I don't know, just really, really bizarre. So, I'm expecting this to be a very painful climb, but I don't know, we'll just let things run their course here. And then if this deck's fun, I think... Okay. I think there's a reasonable chance we would come back and play it in Legend or something. Alright, if it hits this, I guess we just Acolyte, Whirlwind, Execute, something like that. Probably even Inner Rage. What do we do otherwise? Hit? Could beef it up all big. Boy, you like almost still want to do the Acolyte play. Maybe you do. Yeah, 16 face, you can. The thing is, I feel like we can get into, I feel like we can actually get into this combo. I think I'm gonna do this. But it does do 2. Ah, fuck it. Whatever.
Let the pain speak to me.
Ow. We give him the cards now. We don't need the armor. Okay. Not bad. Hey, for climb, you get it because enraged deck and stuff, and also things. Haha, funny. Good one, Dinah. That's why you got that VIP badge. Nine cards left in the deck, and we just need the 2, right? Yeah. Still might end up just like sending this next turn. I think these defensive, like, because these are like the anti-zoo bots or whatever. I think they run Alex too. I also had a game yesterday where they did some really, really stupid Alex play. Basically, yeah, didn't bother to heal themselves or trade or anything like that, just so they could get maximum Alex value on my face and then immediately die. It's very strange. Thank you. Alright, what do we have if we get the Worgen? What is it? That's 3, that's 5, 7, 10, 20. He was saying it's 30 damage. How's it 30? Oh, we don't have it anyway. Bonk Grom? Just Taskmaster the Grom too. I don't know. Seems fine to me. Bonk Grom. He probably kills it. God, we might even be able to just win with the Berserker with charge. Let's see. Would Enrage War Axe? I think that's fine. I think literally anything here is fine. Great Aronsky with the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think it makes much of a difference. But Grom going face is fun, so we do that. But yeah, what do we have if we do this? Because this is like, what, 5, 8? Yeah, that's 10. And then you got the War Axe and Whirlwinds as well. So, like, this is probably just lethal from hand. Unless he builds up a bunch of armor here. You would charge the Murloc and pass. Not much difference, though. True. Yeah, true. Yeah, boy, a Murloc Warrior. Now, that would be something. I don't think I tried that. Because I did have a day where I did a ton of different Murloc decks. I don't think Warrior was in there. This might actually just be too slow to execute me. Like, the bot is just that stupid. Holy shit, it really is. Alright, let's just BM, I guess, right? So we do that. We do this. We charge. We rampage. We do that. We do that. I mean, that's fun. Incredible. That's why we're here, to watch this high-level classic gameplay. Human? Human. Could we get a human? 100% win rate, turn off the stream, and not getting it 3 hours anyway? Well, actually, it's gonna be about 2 hours of Hearthstone, and then we gotta do 2 hours of Fortnite. We actually need 2 streams to get paid. So it's probably closer to 4.5, something like that. Okay, I don't think we keep that or that. Do you ever keep execute? Probably not. Alright. Yeah, except you gotta watch me figure out, like, the controls to Fortnite and probably listen to voice chat of, like, 6-year-olds. Do you have to twerk for the full $50? There's probably an in-game thing to twerk, hey? Don't they have, like, every crazy dance? How many expansions do people think they should add the classic without ruining it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm so bad when it comes to that sort of, like, nostalgia. Like, what was the game actually like? I have a really bad memory of it. But I did want to do, I think, like, an upcoming series that I want to do is like a Hearthstone nostalgia thing, and actually, like, go back and research the older expansions, see what they looked like, and then maybe I'll have an answer to that. These kids that never experienced Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, oh, that is also me. Well, I guess we just execute this. Well, it's too late. I don't know if it's actually right to execute that now. We got so much removal for other stuff, I think it's fine. Oh, we only have 1 bro. I thought we had 2. Okay, maybe a bit of a mistake. Explains how soft society's become, though. Yeah, I don't know. I do remember. I didn't have Xbox Live, for, like, the original Xbox. I got it way later for the 360. After I had, like, you know, moved out and I was in university and that kind of stuff. I feel like we should do that instead of drawing, but I don't know. And I went to a friend's place and he had, like, whatever the newest Splinter Cell was at the time. And they had, like, some multiplayer mode thing, and he's like, oh yeah, it's pretty fun, I've been playing it, blah blah blah, you should give it a try. And I was like, okay, like, I got no idea what to do. He hands me the controller, and I'm the host for the lobby, and I just remember, like, I'm screwing, like, I don't know what to do, so I'm asking him, I'm like, hey, how do I start the game, basically? And wait, what do we want to do? I guess with the frothing, I don't know, let's do it like this. And just trying to start the game, all these kids started yelling at me. Oh my god, is it gonna spam this thing all day? Can I just disable this fucking thing? Whatever. Maybe you guys just live with it. Suck it. But yeah, they started yelling at me, saying they were gonna slap me with their big donkey dick if I didn't start the game. And I was like, oh, this is Xbox Live. Like, interesting, okay. Thinking maybe up to whenever Lotheb came out. Lotheb was next, so that wouldn't even be that far. Do you ever, like, charge this thing? Slam's kind of whatever. Shield slam's kind of whatever. I really want to get this out. What if I do like that, hit? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it like that. Funny bringing that up. I have a long-ass script on the history of Combo Druid over the first few expansions, but I don't know if I actually want to make the video. Oh, interesting. I would watch. Hearthstone history thing, not the Xbox Live thing. Yeah. Alright, we can get an execute. I'm feeling it. 75% of people in this lobby should probably be in jail for hate speech now. Yeah, I can see the like nostalgia for it, because there is, I don't know, there's like this Wild West element to it where just kind of anything went, as horrible as it was. Did we like take this out with the Worgen? I guess. Take both of these out. Sure. I have no idea how I'm supposed to be playing this matchup, but it seems reasonable. Yeah, wasn't it? I think Japan now just passed some law where they can actually like throw you in jail and fine you for things that you say online, anything that could be considered like bullying or whatever. I think they're more focused on like, you know, suicide that come from it rather than just general hate speech or whatever. But I thought that was interesting. I feel like I just shield block. Alright, well, we'll do this. One more turn. I don't want to give him the immediate draws. It's a little tempting to slam it, but I don't know. This thing really does just... It's got so much removal.
It's time for a little blood.
Regardless of the intent of those laws, they just end up limiting freedom of normal everyday people. I mean, it depends. Like, I feel like there's a whole discussion to be had on it. Because, like, as far as I'm aware anyway, obviously, I don't live in Japan. But, I think, like, the only cases where it's actually come into practice is when it's, like, extremely egregious. One sec. Do I play this and like dig for a brawl? Because I can like slam Whirlwind, which is real nice, and even Inner Rage. But I guess you do this first. It's not a huge deal if this takes 1 damage, and I'd rather do it first. Yeah, let's see. Okay, seems good. Yeah, I think the only cases have been like really, really extreme stuff. Like, yeah, somebody literally kills themselves. Oh, well, that's not cool. But it is like, then it sort of becomes like a slippery slope thing. Then, okay, does that mean that they're monitoring all that stuff to the extent that they know who's posting what? And, you know, what does that mean for people? And so, yeah, it does get like, I don't know.
My shield for Argus.
It gets pretty dicey when you start to introduce that stuff, but at the same time, I also don't give a shit to anyone who's gonna go on the internet and just be a complete fucking asshole. I don't care if they get fined or go to jail or something. Like, fuck them. I hate people like that. Rom Slam? Yes. Hit that, hit that. Yeah, we gave the bot some cards, don't worry. We might actually be able to fatigue this guy.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, that was rude. Wasn't the sorry button banned from Hearthstone? Yeah. Yeah, I miss sorry. I feel like sorry was entirely appropriate. I think we're dead. Oh. I think we're not quite dead. Well, this is cool. I guess we have to shield block. Let me think, because I want to do both of these. Kill that. Leaves 4 damage on the board. We still got 4 mana. I could also do this. Yeah. he's used both soul fires. Maybe that's actually better, but you have to do it after the whirlwind. It's preferable anyway. It's fine, right? We're not gonna die. There's no way. Oh, we get the execute though. Okay, well that's probably just better. Doomguard's like the only scary card left. I'm on 3,990 channel points. Uh-oh. Is there any chance I could take a look at the chat deck, get a feel for the deck before you select? Yeah, you can just go ahead. Whatever. Once you redeem that thing, I'll jump over to the deck and you can take a browse. What is it? 4,000? Is that the thing? I don't even remember my own. My own shit. Leroy, God, that would be sad. 4K, 4K. Yeah, it is 4K. I guess we can just look right after this. God damn. Thing is, I don't want to smack.
What now?
Too expensive? Nah. It's just inflation. Because really, I want to hit this and then, like, I'm trying to think what I could draw into for this other thing, but I don't think I have a lot, do I? I'm not sure that the armor is important. Didn't I use both shield slams? Let's just do this. I could, like, hit and whirlwind. Let's just do it like this. That's fine, right? Last 10 points take longer than the 39.90. It just feels that way, you know? Alex Hearthstone 20 with the follow. Thank you. Streamer sucks. Alright then. What the hell? Do we have another Drake? We could just spell power whirlwind this.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Okay. Yikes. Rampage. Interesting. So we can give this 5. So I guess you do that, right? You whirlwind. You don't get the berserker down. Just refreshed. Oh yeah, because it gives you that, like, I think if you catch multiple streams in a row, it gives you a bunch, right? Do that, you can't draw. Well, okay. It is this for sure. I guess it's Rampage trade, right? +3, +3. The only thing is, I want to see what he does if I put him down to 2. Like, does he bother to draw, or... I don't know. Quite curious. Whatever, we win, it does that. I really wish I could just get rid of this stream elements garbage.
Put this apple on your head.
Such a strange game. But... nice. Alright, we'll take a look at the chat deck real quick. Toss in whatever you're feeling. There we go. I think we're getting, like, close-ish. Oh my god. It is so bad. Only bots today? Yeah, it's only been 2 games, but both bot games. I'm expecting a lot more. I did a little bit of grinding off stream to make this a bit less painful, but... yeah, exactly. When you're in this range, it's It's nasty. 33 minutes for 2 bots. One very slow control warrior bot and one zoo game where we went down to their last card. So, yeah, it's a nice slow day of bots, you know. All right, Schrodinger's, you redeemed it, but it's not showing up. I see it. I mean, just pick just type a card in. There's nothing like special that happens. You just tell me what goes on. Wonder if there's still ways to use the Dormu exploit. Do you mean like making your opponent not able to play their turn because you do like too many actions or whatever? Be nice to let me have a deadly shot. Oh, hell yes. It's like a reasonable mana cost. Look where it slots in. Oh, God. And it's actually a decent card. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, because they did something to, like, patch it, right? But I don't know. There's also not that much stuff that can like drag stuff on through animations anymore, is there? I'm trying to think what like some of the longest animations are in Classic anyway. I think they're all pretty short. Didn't want to pick a troll card in case the FBI is monitoring the chat. It's not the FBI that you have to worry about. It's Blizzard. Okay, this is better. I don't even think you keep this. Like, it's okay. I don't think you keep it. Hate redeeming? That's right. That's right. You pick the card that made the streamer sad. Go to jail. Don't pass go. Would work against bots? Oh, for sure it would. Yeah, I've played so many bots that just cannot play their turn. They changed a lot of cards in Standard, like 30. Oh, really? Pretty nice for that juicy, juicy dust. Deadly shot sounds suspicious. Might still get swatted. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past the monitoring system. You guys know how there's like all that whatever the social credit shit in China. I don't know exactly how like well implemented it is, but I saw something where like, because so much of it has to be automated, right? There was a guy driving and he's scratching his face like this, and one of the lights takes a picture and he's got his hand like that, and it like detects that he's got a cell phone in his hand while he's driving, and so it, dinged him however many points, and he was supposed to pay a fine and all that shit. It's like, oh my god. Like, how upset would you be if you're that guy? Is it right to Acolyte or Whirlwind Novice? This gets better with more cards. You get the option of execute with it the following turn. I'll just Acolyte. I think we can take the damage. Hey, what's up, Jay Ingram? Mostly buffs though, so not that much dust. Only got a couple rares. That's too bad. They buffed a bunch of classic cards as well. And by a bunch, I mean slam. Oh, like they buffed the standard version of slam or whatever? Interesting. Sprint's 5 mana compared to 7. Which, I mean, honestly sounds pretty reasonable. Yeah, still bad in standard at 5. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Wow. What do we do here? I feel like it's a definite Whirlwind, but do you like slam Whirlwind Inner Rage? No, you save the slam. I guess you do like this. See what you get here. That's pretty good. Do that. Imagine prepping out a sprint for 2 mana in Classic. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that would be insane. Is prep still the same in standard though?
My shield for Argus.
That's one I wouldn't be surprised to see a nerf on. Alright, pretty easy play. Prep is 2 less instead of 3? Okay. Okay, makes a bit of sense.
You call that a weapon?
Hey, I guess it's slam, execute. Boy. All the slams. Still run out the acolyte, right? Yeah. If no armor up there's fine too. Not in classic. Yeah, yeah. No, I know not in classic. Okay, see what we get. Interesting. I guess we just kill both of these. Seems fine. So Doomguard's actually a problem though. I don't think it's good enough to brawl. But do you ever do you ever like just shield slam? Like I feel like you definitely do this. But do you ever not slam this? It's another thing on the board for brawl. And you still have this option for a Doomguard. Let's try it. You can also Grom next turn, so maybe it's not right, because you just get to shoot and then clear with Grom, but let's see. Start another build in Elden Ring. It's a vampire build, okay. Running around with 3k HP and life stealing. What has life steal in that game? I can't even remember. Something else tiny? Probably as good as we're gonna get. It's not so great. 5, eh? Guess you have to hit it with a war axe. Is that true? Nah, you can still do that. We have one whirlwind. Let's just draw a whirlwind. How about that? Fuck. Oh my god, this thing's gonna drive me crazy. There's a talisman that heals on crit. Oh yeah, right. I remember that. Weapons that heal on killing an enemy. Right. Oh, and you don't even need them equipped. Okay. Steal back FP. Use that for more heals. Okay. Actually does sound pretty fun. Okay, give me the whirlwinds. What the fuck is this? That ain't it. That ain't what we need. I think we just die. I mean, technically not dead on board if you charge this, but... I guess that's what you do. Boy, that's off. And you have to do that. Okay. 3k HP can tank everything, not even lose half. Nice. Get 3k, that is a lot. Trying to remember what I had. I think it was like 1800 or something. And we're just dead. Maybe 2K, something like that. Yeah, this is why I couldn't do the full grind off stream. It is just so painfully slow to get through these bot games. I really, I mean, I do hate that there's bots, but you know, it's livable. I can put up with the fact that bots do exist. But the speed at which they play is just like, oh my lord. I like that they have like a new Nenzi portrait now. Keep the shield block? Probably. Not great. Okay, double slam, actually pretty good. Just like coin juggler and we're happy. Enter. Thank you. You know what I haven't done in forever is Wordle. Let's bring up the Wordle. This game is just oof, exhausting. Alright, let's kill this knife juggler first. Got him. What 5-head plays? Flame Imp Coin Priestess? Oh yeah, that's so annoying. So many Priestess plays drive me crazy. Double Priestess? Oh my god, it's terrible.
Do you need a blessing?
That's a little annoying. I actually don't even hate Acolyte Whirlwind. Buffing this is not great. But I feel like there's a reasonable chance he just hits the Acolyte anyway. Sure. Still no twos? No, still no twos. I haven't done this for a long time. It's been maybe a month or two. Fuck it, we're doing it. We just need like an execute or something. It's probably better block there. Urine's also a fantastic starting word. I gotta at least get 2 with penis before I swap to anything else, you know?
Do you need a blessing?
Oh my god, he's getting huge. Or we can just execute.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I beefed that up. What do I want? Tried. God, that first green. Never. Never 2. It's impossible. It can't be done. Alright. I guess we'll do it like this. With penis, you'll never get a 1, that's for sure. Yeah, unless it is literally entirely randomly generated, but I don't think it is. But that's okay. I mean, a one takes 0 skill. It's all luck. 2 is like some luck combined with skill. So let's see. It is something something E.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Not seeing it immediately. What do we got here? Ba-ba-ba-ba. I guess we do this first. Interesting. I kind of want a Berserker, not even Shield Slam. Because I can just Shield Slam with this as well.
I wonder.
No, we should actually do it like this. Armoring up here is very important. Double War Axe is all fine. Not 100% a cuck, choosing the most unused words in the dictionary. What is it? The person is a raging boner for uncommon letters like WXY. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're just trying to make the game like halfway challenging, right? I don't think it's like some guy getting off on the idea that like, nobody's gonna get this. Come on, slap a Geddon into this list. I mean, if you're facing this much zoo, I'm sure it's a good idea. Genius plays there too. Let's just do it like this. Wow. I actually really don't see it. It seems like it could be like TH, TO, TA, like all these things seem possible. It feels like some word I don't recognize. The word list for Wordle was created when the game was released. I think it's technically still in the site metadata. Or somebody said that there was like, there used to be like an exploit for it or something. Oh wow, we're dead as fuck. I think I want to draw first in case I can hit that dire wolf, so I don't have to take too much damage there. I could also give this charge and then hit. Is that good? Or I could hit, give it charge, keep it on board. That's 4, that's 7. God, you're so dead though. Now let's do this. Nice. But now do I shield slam instead? Maybe. Maybe. Draw first. Scrub. I mean, it depends. It's a genuine question of... Well... Yeah, it's a genuine draw first or not. I feel like... We'll do that. I mean, sure, there's easier ways to cheat if that's what you want, but that's how the website works. Yeah, yeah. You could just Google the word. Yeah, you could Google it, or... I'm sure there's all kinds of other ways to do it. He's sponsored by Fortnite now, or what? Yeah, we're going to be doing Fortnite after this. We get $50, 50 whole dollars to play Fortnite twice. Well, I guess I didn't even realize that this stupid link was going to pop up and spam the chat, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, now do we charge this over the Drake? I mean, it's 6 anyway. We get to kill this. I think you have to. 50 half dollars? Since Canadian? Wait, why is it 50 half dollars? It's 50 US dollars. We get more if it's Canadian. The official currency is called funny money. Are we dead for the 9? Technically one off, but gonna die.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Castro box. There we go. Oh, he's gonna kill us like that? But why? It's so rude. Alright. I really can't figure this out, though. I don't even know what this is. It just looks like it should be a word. Damn the guy who coded the bots to play even slower when they have leads. Yeah, I know, right? And by based, I mean should be in prison. I could not agree more. Can we guess Wordle? Don't want to be rude. Nah, let me struggle. You guys can always boot up Wordle. It's the same like for everyone across the world. I guess time zones factor in. You can literally just try it yourself if you're curious.
Why do you call
I guess.
I hope you like my invention.
So try to overfit all the time. You got a bunch of green, way easier to solve it. 2 more guesses and ignore the green you have. Yeah, it's easier to do it that way, but it's like I've never not solved it before. Do we double whirlwind here? I think so. I've gotten very close to not. But I feel like it's like the fun in the game is more in seeing how few guesses you can get it in as opposed to just being able to get it at all. Because, yeah, I've done that on ones where I'm really, really stumped. I'm just like, fuck it. I'll feel it out with other letters. But, yeah. You do random world websites, because one's never enough. They're like Pringles or crack cocaine. Wasn't that their slogan? Bet you can't snort just one. When you have absolutely no idea, you need 2 guesses anyway. Yeah, if you got absolutely no idea.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I don't know. Wordle, crack cocaine for cool people. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, how did Wordle get so popular? Like, it feels like it has no right to be as popular as it is.
my shield for Argus?
Soulfire, always Soulfire. Boo. Still probably the Drake. Used to play unlimited Wordle on another site. At some point you're doing them super fast, like 10 seconds a word, but they changed the site, added animations. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I guess they're trying to like improve the experience, but yeah.
Do you need a blessing?
feel like that's a very unnecessary time to do it. Okay. Let's do this, then this. I think we do it then. Get rid of that. Thing is too annoying. Might be right to hit there, but whatever.
Put this apple on your head.
Who dares summon me?
Oh, it's double execute. We're doing all right. Do we play that out too? You're definitely hitting there. Hit there. I guess it depends if we're gonna play the frothing though. Might as well. You do that. You're down to 11. Feel like it's fine to do that. Run Brave, so maybe it's blocking without you knowing, but it seems fine. Nice. Oh, twice. Obviously, it's twice. Easy. There, this is my up-to-date whatever. Still no 2s. So sad. Okay. Let's do this. FBI plan. Oh, you can hear that. I feel like I do this. Now let's do this. Mortal Coil, first Mortal Coil I think we've seen. So exciting. But I mean, at least we got to see this deck against one other list so far. Thanks, I guess. But boy, it would be nice to get like a real decent game. I think we're just gonna Grom anyway. Yeah, we can't kill him with that, right? It's 4. Well, it doesn't matter because I can't get damage on that. Of course, we can hear the ones. We're the ones who called them to pull out. Yeah, luckily I have not gotten swatted just yet. You know, it's the advantage to being a tiny streamer. Mortal Coil's too broken, even in Zoo. It's a very good card. I mean, at these ranks, no surprise. If you're going to be playing against Zoo, Mortal Coil's incredible in the mirror. But I actually feel like once you get into Legend, if you're trying to climb, you cut Mortal Coil for some other stuff. Can I win? Don't think so. Even if I slam that. Like if you charge, it's like 4. You somehow get through that. See what that. Let's see. I could slam execute and then charge. Oh, actually, that's enough because the slam procs, right? So you do that. 13. Yeah, and it's just enough. Cool. Don't want to miss lethal in this super tight game. Do people get swatted in Canada? I thought it was just an American thing. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the same. I'm sure you can get swatted. We've got some sort of, I don't know, special forces. But yeah, it would be like the RCMP. It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be as dramatic and fun. You guys have coil targets in zoo, no matter the matchups. You can trade first. Yeah, it's true. I still think, what do you call it? There's just other, better options. Maybe I want the cold light. Maybe I want the cold light. Thing is, it's like the anti-aggro zoo, so it's like, anti-zoo warrior. So it's not nearly as good, but. Have you played that Rush Lock deck, like zoo, but more aggressive? I don't know if I have. I know the one that you're talking about. I think like way back in the day I did. I don't know if I have since Classic came out, though. How about one against the Control Warrior? I did, yeah. But again, it's like, seems impossible to win. Well, it's kind of a shitty, like, it's not really a proper Control Warrior, and it's a bot, so I don't know. It's not a very good judge of the deck. Do I just throw the Novice into this? I think so. I think it's fine. Yeah, I'm actually interested to see it against a nice human player with a nice normal list. Because if you can like force them to burn some cards off Cold Light, that would be like a really big deal. But yeah, I feel like it'd be tough to do enough damage to fully kill him. Yeah, I guess we just take this out. Might as well. Anti-zoo equals anti-white. Interesting analysis. Anti-zoo would be like, what's that card? The 0 mana kill a demon thing. That's like your anti-zoo. Let's see. What? Yeah, let's just do that. Saw a YouTube video on the Druid Mill Control Warrior would have won comfortably if you ran Grom. Weird exclusion. Sacrificial Pack, that's the one. Maybe not his primary server. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't get to do an interview. I thought it was a weird exclusion as well. Was definitely surprised by it. Is this worth a Shield Slam? Because you can like hit in a Whirlwind as well. It probably is though. Just because this deck's so fucking goofy. Like, alright. Fair dude. Yeah, I don't know why he decided to go with that, or yeah, if he just didn't have the card, or I don't know. He did very well, given the fact that he wasn't running Grom. Do I Whirlwind to execute? Inner Rage execute. I don't know. Do I need the coin though? I guess I don't need the coin. You Whirlwind. Unless you want to try to get a bunch on the frothing, something like that. Yeah, let's just do this. It's fine. Not even gonna bother stripping armor here. I don't think it's right. Death by Zuzu. Yeah, we've all been there. Especially considering it ran every single activator for Grom. Yeah, it's not like anything else is cut. Really not sure the idea there. Reminded me of the time I made a Worgen OTK, realized 28 cards deep that you forgot the Worgens. Oh my lord. Now that is sad. That is very sad. Warriors got 2 strong win conditions. Burst post Alex in the value game. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I genuinely can't figure out what the idea was. But that is like a reasonable guess, right? That he just didn't have the card. Like, remember Sivir was playing, I don't know, I kind of want to like interage the Acolyte of Pain. Like, we're just here to draw. Fuck it. Yeah, Sivir like didn't have Thalnos when he won, so. Yeah, if people are playing on the opposite server, it happens. Left out Blood Mage from Shaman. Well, yeah, he didn't have it in Shaman, he didn't have it in Rogue. There might have been one more that he would have put it in. Druid. My theory is you forgot to put it in and felt embarrassed, didn't want an interview. Well, he didn't win, so he didn't get an opportunity for an interview. But it's a reasonable theory. I just double Cold Light. Yeah, let's get at the Acolyte. It's a shame. We'll get into the combo. There's still not enough to kill him just yet. I guess that with Grom, it makes it okay. No interview for losers. That's right. That is right. Thought we're talking about the winner? Nah. No. No. Although the winner, right, Esconda, did deny the interview, but I think she just said it was too late. Only reason I could see leaving it out, like playing Miracle without the gadget sands. Yeah, not too different, eh? Okay. Hello? I guess with the inner rage, let's do this. Seems reasonable. Wonder if Miracle could cling onto tier 1 status with Auctioneer Ban just by replacing with Sprint. I feel like it wouldn't be tier 1, but I think it would be like, just my guess, that it would be just in the realm of like all the other good decks. It's like a Control Warrior, a Druid, or whatever. You know the deck tier list in Classic? What do you mean? Is there some official tier list I should know about? I just want to brawl this thing away. Okay, there's my Worgen.
No problem.
I didn't use the other inner rage though, right? I guess I can just... whatever. This is fine. And he's just gonna brawl. To be fair, it's 4 mana, draw 3. Yeah, basically. Became universal after Thorison. Yeah, stuff like that always helps, though. Like it definitely needs the reduction. I feel like you can't run it at 7 unless you're running something that's like hyper aggressive and you're planning on just having like an empty hand. In terms of going through the deck, yeah, exactly. Goes bottom tier priest, top tier everything else. It's a good start. Certainly not too far off. God, we gotta do 45 damage? What the fuck? Like, I don't want it. Okay, how much is this with the warring? If I do the math, this is 5. You give it 7, and then it gets 8. It's only like 22 damage. Are you serious? Yeah, blows. He didn't brawl previously. Let's do this. There's our Grom. We need to somehow win with like this, then the Worgen, then Grom, or Grom, then the Worgen. Remember doing Cold Lights into Vanish with Milrogue? That was fun. Yeah. Vanish is fun. Didn't Rogues get a card that legit makes them draw the rest of their deck? I don't know. Did they? I don't remember it from my time playing. Jesus Christ, I don't even want to draw with this thing. Yeah. Do I like hit Grom Whirlwind, send Grom or something? This is just... This is rough. Very rough. I don't know. I think we're just dead. Is this a mirror match? Just tuned in, saw the inner rage? No, this is just one of the like anti-zoo warrior bots. So nothing. God, this is awful. Yeah, so they're just running inner rage for that reason. So even if I Worgen win the brawl and was somehow able to play all of this other stuff, you still just send 22 damage to his face and then die. Yeah, and like you don't even have the mana to try it. Crazy. Only 22, not even the max health of the character, underpowered. I know. Did Priest ever get a Shadow Word 4 drop? I don't think so, right? The best they got was like Light Bomb that I remember. And even then, most things with 4 attack have more than 4 health, so... Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Bandit, what is this thing? Mira's Unstable Element. Draw the rest of your deck. Oh, like it literally just says draw the rest of your deck. What the fuck? Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because you certainly wouldn't always want to do that. Man, I'm getting mad at my stream elements. What are we doing? We got another warrior. Slam, probably no good. Drake is like reasonable. What do I actually want? I want a War Axe. Engineers, whatever. But maybe, just this guy doesn't have the weird portrait, so I'm wondering if it's like a real player. Maybe Cold Light's actually somewhat reasonable. Yeah, if only you could brawl only the A-bomb. Won't even let you. Tried to watch a standard tournament last week. I had no idea what was going on, but basically looked like a coin flip simulator. Yeah, I tuned into a standard stream somewhat recently. And it, yeah, it did not grab me, I'll say. Unsurprisingly, did not grab me. Worst thing about power creep is the devaluation of card advantage. Every card just fills your hand anyway. Yeah, that, I really, really dislike that aspect of things. I guess we're good with just, I don't want to run this out in the War Axe, but we got so much other draw. If we can Taskmaster it, maybe it's okay. Yeah, I agree. That part is the worst. It's just like, it's changed the game in a way that's, I don't know, it's just lost its essence, I guess. So unfortunately, this does just look like another one of these bots. Right, just at 9. Yeah, stuff like that, or like the stats on cards even start to matter less and less. Like, if everything can just be removed by, yeah, one card, or there's like some ridiculous combo that'll just kill everything. Like, I get that it's all flashy and supposed to be neato fun looking, but it does. It just makes for a worse game. What do we do? Matchup so bad, bring back Zoo? Yeah, I think we do have better odds against Zoo. But I'm not surprised that this is all we're facing. But like I said, I was getting bots that were playing like Druid and Rogue yesterday, so... like, I have to play something. I can Cold Light if I coin Armor Up, I guess. Maybe that's the play. You do give him some armor with this, which is real not great. But I don't think we need the coin. And I guess at this point, you can just knob this.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay. 15, 19. I mean, the last game we also did get the combo super late. Like, I think it's probably correct in this matchup when they have this armor to just, like, send Grom to strip armor. And then, like, pray that they don't have an execute or something. So, I don't know. Maybe we get a little bit luckier here. I can't even play that now. Stop it. What? Zero creativity after the first few years. Here's a mechanical Yeti. It's like Chill Wind, but mechanical. Also gives you a spare part. Yeah. Yeah, the one that killed it for me. So, like, some of the older expansions, you know, they're okay, or I liked or didn't like, or whatever. For various reasons. Damn, I don't have a shield block. I really want damage. One second.
What now?
Like, I can slam trade, but that's so poopy. And I can't take advantage of the spell damage. I guess you still just slam anyway. There's things you can draw to kill this. There we go. It's still probably correct to do it. I think so. You're getting 5 now. Yeah, the one that killed it for me was when they added quest. Like, well, okay, maybe it was actually before that. Quest and the old god stuff. I don't know what the order was. I can't remember. But basically cards that just literally say, like, yeah, this is how you are supposed to build your deck. If you are putting Cthulhu in your deck, put this card into your deck. It's like, that is the worst. That's the absolute worst when it comes to deck building. And then, like, the quest, it's like, play a bunch of 1-mana cards. It's like, well, I guess I'll just fill my deck with 1-mana cards. Like, how exciting.
I bring life and
Guys got all the big shit. Weird. Damn, 1 man is short from even just, like, sending Worgen. I think I just don't care about Alex. I could War Axe Cold Light. And then I probably... maybe that's the play. 4x Cold Light, you probably get into an Execute. Yeah. Felt a little ugly. I will start sending damage. This is at least winnable. Specifically, remember Justicar Trueheart coming and Control Warrior Mirrors lasted 23 hours. Streamers sweating about playing a shield bash on turn 46 in case they didn't optimize their 300 armor. Brings back the memories, yeah. Have you thought about a drinking stream? I have thought about a drinking stream. Yeah, I haven't been drinking much recently just because drinking really like ruins my motivation to do things. I enjoy drinking. Drinking is fun. I am Irish. But yeah, usually when I drink, then I just don't want to like be productive the next day. So I feel like if we have a day... Okay, hold on. Can I kill with that? 3, 5, 6, 8, 11, 22. Right? I'm not crazy. Probably am. We don't have any other way to get more damage. That was sick. But yeah, I feel like if we have a day where something like good happens, we got something to celebrate, then I'm down to do a drinking stream. I think it'd be fun. Totally agree. Add every card with this word on it. Is Suborn for deck building. Yeah, that's exactly how it feels. Feels like that's the big part of the game. Or what made you get bored of it? Yeah, that's how I felt about it. And then I don't know, you have this idea that like the more cards in the card pool, the better it's going to be for deck building. But there's something about the fact with Classic where you're actually just like doing these tiny little comparisons. One more health here, a little extra taunt here. By like constraining what you're able to do when you're building a deck. I think it makes the deck building choices actually more exciting. There's more like back and forth and shifting around specific tech cards for certain metas or certain players even that you see a lot in Legend or something. I wonder if we just need an early Berserker to push some damage. Let's try it. Lich King would be an awesome card to have in Classic like Ysera, but playable. I forget exactly what it did. Was it like at the end of your turn it adds some card to your hand or something? I just remember it was like a big body with taunt. And yeah, something about like adding death cards or something. Got as far as Reno expansion, whatever that was, 60 health hand blocks. More boring than frustrating. Yeah, at least Reno I thought was like a cool idea. I like the idea of Reno where it's like, hey, this is actually not bad for frogging. Where it's like, oh, you can like pick however you want to build your deck with one-ofs. There's a lot of ways to do it. I thought it made a lot of really interesting choices. Getting inner raged as well? Okay. That's fine. He hasn't been armoring up, which is actually a big deal. Now, if this was a real Control Warrior mirror, I wouldn't do this, but it is not. 8 mana, 8/8 taunt gives you a random card at the end. Okay. Yeah, that would be playable. Yeah, 8 mana, way better than 9 mana. Taunt actually does something. I don't remember what the cards were, but I remember it was a playable... it was a playable card, so... Oh my god. I know, it's actually so annoying to have this thing. God damn. Here's the weird thing about it, though. The sponsorship, like... Part of the reason why I took it is you don't have to, like, there's no codes for, like, selling shit or whatever. Like, there's so many other things that are, right, I showed you guys the HelloFresh and all that stuff. It's, like, based on people signing up and blah, blah, blah. I don't really like that kind of stuff. Even though some of them are like really lucrative if you can get them to work. But this one, you don't have to, like, you don't get any benefit from shilling it, but they still give you this fucking code that's like so goddamn annoying. Yeah, the bot message is forced. You have to get it. But I also kind of want to play with it. I don't know. It's my first time doing any sort of sponsored content. So I want to see if I do it right. They tell you to add all these things. They're like, you gotta have these like notifications and overlays. And like I'm supposed to add some stupid thing into my stream description, but I didn't. And I'm going to see if it still works. Like I still get paid for it. Just because I don't believe that they're tracking it that closely. You know what I mean? Like I bet they're tracking that I changed to the Fortnite category at some point, and that's about it. But I don't know. It's all a big experiment. I just think it's going to be goofy fun playing the game later. That's mostly why I took it. Another thing I like about Classic is that they tried really hard to balance individual cards. It's true. Later on, it felt like they're trying to balance decks. Yes, yeah, it's a good way to put it. Yeah, and even when they first, like when Classic was just first a thing, I always got the impression that they didn't expect like half the shit that actually came out of Classic. So they weren't trying to balance around decks or anything. Right at launch, they're kind of just saying like, okay, well, here's a bunch of cards, go nuts. And to me, yeah, that's like way better. Way better. But yeah, later it's like exactly what you said. Oh, this thing is too strong? Yeah, we'll try to nerf it. And then they even tried to do it in later expansions. Like they did the whole Nax, like, oh, the theme is like death rattles. And then they release like Scarlet Purifier after that, which is like they're trying to clean up their own mistake from earlier or something. And it's like, I don't know, a weird direction. What I do. Part of me just wants to like Grom, go crazy. I don't know, I guess I can just take the 8 damage if I Drake Slam. Yeah, let's just do it like that. That's fine. It seemed to me like Blizzard would make cards with this childish mindset of like, ooh, people will enjoy this. Right, but they just jump on overpowered combos. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah, they wanted things that are like fun on paper. Like, oh, wouldn't it be so cool to, yeah, like replace your hero just like Jiraxis, because that card's so cool. But they don't really like think of the implications of the card design. Do you notice people copying your build or playing very similar builds to you when you stream? I've seen people playing some of the lists that I've put together, for sure. Okay, let's do this, I guess. I don't want to hit the frothing as well. Yeah, it has happened. It's not like, I guess like Cold Light as well. Yeah, screw it. It's not like super common or anything. I'm not like, lots of what I try is really terrible. But yeah, like I've seen people do the whole Twilight Drakes in Control Warrior and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's right. Kazan Mystic that robbed secrets from Secret Paladin. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, whoops. That was too strong. First time Paladin was the best class. It does definitely depend on your definition of best, because holy shit, it was just so frustrating to play against. I do have another execute, right? God damn. I swear I do. Maybe not, because then this must be Rampage. Oh, I guess I did use both executes. interesting variation. Yeah, they've been sitting in the Discord for a while. There's a lot of chatter around it, so I wanted to take it for a spin. Pretty fun. I just haven't really got a chance to properly play it, I feel like. Alright, do I Grom now? Grom Taskmaster now? How much is that? This is 3, 6, 8, 10. Oh, okay. So if I do the whole thing, this is like 3, 5, 7. I guess that gets 8, 10, 13, 26. Is that right? And I have full mana for that. So that'll be 26. But you remove, because you kind of want everything for the Worgen. That's the only issue, is if I play one of these on Grom, I don't have it for the Worgen, but I kind of need to play one for the Grom. Because I just can't win otherwise. Alright, well, fuck it. Angry Chicken to counter Azure Drake, classic Blizzard. Yeah, this guy knows his metas. Uh-oh. I feel like this is a real person, though, isn't it? Like, they're actually playing fast and not stupid. I don't think we have 28 damage, though. God damn. I don't think we have 29. What is this? Let me do the math again. I think this is just 22 again, right? 3, 4, 6, 8, 11. Yeah, it's just 22. I mean, how you win? Do you have to, like, Berserker, Brawl, Concede? I think so. Real person, we lose. Bot, we win. Not even sure about that second part. I'd welcome rotations of Nax, GVG, Blackrock Mountain. Yeah, I feel like all of those are fine. And then beyond that, I'm a little weary as well. Even that, like, those weren't great. I don't think they were, like, perfect by any means, but I would like the variety. Dragon, Control Warrior, and Priest, yeah. Yeah, there is, like, a lot of RNG in there, but this is probably all fine. Shield Block's actually good here. Yeah, everyone made it a little bit worse. I would agree. Yeah, there was nothing better than Classic. But as long as they rotated back at some point, then I think it's fine, right? If they go like, they go 2 Nax, then they add GVG, then they end up circling back to Classic. They were sort of hinting at the fact that they would have like these long periods for their rotations, like 6 months or something. If they do that, fuck, man. Like, that sucks. That really, really sucks. So I actually don't know in this matchup if it's correct to do things like Novice Engineer versus Armor Up, but this feels right. Yeah, to me, if you already have all the expansions done, you do rapid rotation. Do as much as you can, as fast as you can, like every month or something. And yeah, I wish they would explore new metas, right? Put out stuff that just never existed before by doing like a smattering of some cards from GVG and some from Nax or whatever it is. Let's Inner Rage this thing. It sucks if this gets beefed up by Abusive, but he doesn't have the mana to Dark Iron, at least. You misplayed, could have waited for your opponent to die from old age. It's a good point. I might have died from boredom, though. Is you after Nax is fun? Creepers and eggs and stuff? Yeah.
We must cleanse the sun.
Oh, ooh, good thing they attacked with that first. What I wanna do. I don't mind just like slam hero power. Honestly, it's probably the best. Let's do it. I think I'll play a little bit of Nax and quit. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. If they introduce anything old or whatever, try it. I think I'll like it. 6 seasons of everyone get in here. Yeah. What is wild mode exactly? Just everything? Yeah. I'm not 100% sure if they, like, did they ever exclude anything from wild? If it's not literally everything, it's super close. Alright, guess we do this. Oh my god, Implosion. Yeah, that was one of the worst cards. Yeah, super swingy RNG. Yeah, I think we do have to come back to this deck at some point. I'll probably go back to the Control Hunter grind off stream at some point. Interesting. Boy, Sen'jin's just a weird inclusion at all. Do I care about the draw off of this? I kind of think hero power is more important. But it's like, then do I hold light?
What now?
Boy. Maybe just run it out anyway. Could just give it another turn too. I think it's like spell power with that's okay, just not on this board. Tough decision. I'm really not sure. This feels fine. But yeah, once we get out of this, for sure, I do want to come back to this deck. It's cool. It's interesting. I think there's a bunch of stuff in the suggestions I'm a little eager to try. But I'm way behind. Actually saw Temple Storm videos from 8 years ago pop up in recommendations. Interesting.
The light protects me.
Yeah, I'm sure stuff like that was good. I mean, they're actually just reasonably crafted decks in the first place. I gotta just do that. Not even worry about the spell power. Well, this is probably going to be our last game, and then gonna make the switch over to, as nobody knows, a huge surprise. There's been no hints at it, but I'm actually going to be playing Fortnite after this. But yeah, literally for the first time. Has anybody here, like, played the game? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna start purging those messages. Going over to teabag miners on Fortnite. I literally know nothing about the game other than it's a battle royale where you build stuff and, like, yeah, like 7-year-olds play it. So I don't know. I think it'll be fun. But, like, it's supposed to be a decent game, right? I assume it's still popular. They have a no-build version as well? Oh. I'll probably start with that, then. Alright. Seems pretty good. You go bum scrap papa, and then teabag. I think I can handle that. Yeah, I've actually never played a battle royale. I played like one game of PUBG at a friend's place, and I was like, I don't like this, and that is it. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's a fun idea. And for 50 bucks, why not? I'll try it. I was actually gonna play Fall Guys at some point, because didn't they make that free as well? I thought that would just be like a random, fun, silly game to do too. It's actually a good game with an extremely high skill ceiling, but his reputation suffers from the age range. Yeah, I thought it was like generally considered pretty decent. I guess we'll see for ourselves. I'm curious. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I think it's gonna be a fucking disaster. I'm gonna be because I'm terrible at like shooting games. I don't know anything about how you're even supposed to. I don't know, win. Sounds fun though. You just AFK with the game running, which technically fulfills your promotional obligations. Yeah, see, this is the part that I'm talking about with like this stupid, annoying, spammy shit in chat. Like if I don't have that, I'm testing it without the stream. Oh, this was running Sacrificial Pact. That's hilarious. Let's just do, this is just gonna end the game quicker, so let's do that. Yeah, I'm doing it without this stupid overlay thing in my, like, below the stream or whatever, and I'm gonna see if it detects that, because I just feel like there's no way that it will. But I don't know. It's my first sponsored thing. I genuinely don't know how this works. It'll be funny if nothing else. Yeah, exactly. That's my thought on it. Especially if anyone watching knows how to play the game, because I think it's going to be embarrassing. But I'm ready to embarrass myself, basically. You run around hiding till there's you and another person, then you go fight them to win and die in 2 milliseconds and queue again. I feel like I'm not going to make it that far, but I appreciate the support. Does it still work under Access? It does in Classic? Okay. Yeah, I actually wasn't sure about that. Alright, yeah, so I guess that's, why didn't you Whirlwind Grom earlier when you had 9 mana? I don't know. I'm staring at chat. I'm sure I'm just not paying attention to the game. It's a 1 game. If I played suboptimally. It was just a lack of caring versus an actual decision that I made.